You can see my cookies. Hello. So a little bit of a different setup today, obviously, and it's dark outside because it's it's only 8:13. I thought it was like way hella later, so we're fine. But different setup today. I want to do something a little bit different because I have been going through a pretty horrific art block. like all sorts of like personal shit is happening right now, so art is not, and that's just how it goes. But I didn't want to stop creating because like I like creating, I just don't have the energy to create art right now. So here we are. We're playing Genshin today, and I tried to shoot this video 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago now, and it was Venti's like little hangout session. It was super cute, super fun. I got my ass handed to me in Inazuma, but for some reason, Streamlabs decided that only the left channel was going to work for the mic, so all of the speaking was done in one headphone, and that's so annoying to me. I hate when that is how people decide to like do things, and no one decides to do that, so I don't know why that's even a setting. Anyways, peeved, obviously, but I'm glad it was Venti's hangout because I'm not nearly as attached to Venti as I am Zhongli. So we're doing Zhongli's hangout today because he's my comfort character, my husband, the love of my life, god of gold. I do know how to pick him, but we're doing that today because I want to. And it is my channel, so stick around. Thank you for hanging out. I'll probably cry at one point during the stream. I always cry playing Genshin, so look forward to it. Okay, so welcome to my desktop, my PC. She's newer. She came in June of this year, and it is now September 1st, believe it or not. I didn't realize that until a Hunter x Hunter, I don't know, I don't watch it, meme popped up on my Twitter timeline, and I lost my mind. But this is it's the very beginning of the floating world under the moonlight, and I actually have not finished the Archon quest before this. Like, I've done Zhongli's, obviously, but I haven't done the Raiden Shoguns. So, time to see if, I decide to finish it, essentially. Because Inazuma is not my favorite place to be. I'm not gonna lie. There's just something about it, and by something about it, I mean that the sky literally tries to kill me. You are so loud today in my ears. But, the sky tries to kill me, so it's a no-go for me. So we're going to warm up with our dailies, because I haven't done them yet today. Here we go. I obviously always keep Aether in my team, because, excuse you, he's the main character. So is Lumine, if you are serious about it, but I'm not. Archon's blessed. God bless that my dailies are in Mondstadt today, because if they had been in Inazuma again, I would have just logged out. I would have just left. Can I get rid of the like text in the back? Yeah, cool. No? Alright, whatever. I probably can. I'll figure out how to do it eventually. But let's go! Hopefully there's just a whole bunch of like dumb Halo turtles. D-Luke looks like he's a little bit halfway on health. Where's my son? D-Luke is my favorite playable character I have so far because I don't have Zhongli. I started literally like a banner right after Zhongli's rerun, and I will probably never forgive myself for that because it's truly a tragedy to me. Oh god, oh you're just in the middle. Alright, whatever.
Thunderclap! Here!
I did not even see you up there.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Nice, thank you, Kyle.
Oh,
I didn't even know there was a person there! I am so sorry, I would have been a little more careful. Oh, I'm so sorry. But claymores are my favorites to fight with. I will not lie. Alright, have fun with that. Did you not see
Dodge
me? They were throwing shit at me like 2 seconds ago. But claymores are my favorite to use.
Let me leave you a verse.
Big sword. I don't know what else I could possibly say. Talk to Anthony. Hey, Anthony. Thanks, traveler. No problem, dude. Oh, your sister's the one that's always coughing on me in Mondstadt and makes me feel uncomfortable. Cool. It literally, like, the first time I walked through Mondstadt, I heard her cough in my ear and I was like, no, 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 no. You will not. This is for you. I make tea all the time. Helps her with the coughing. And obviously it doesn't because she has coughed on me so much. Literally gonna die. Look after yourself. How sweet. I probably won't. I'm just gonna be honest. 1, 2, 3. Ew, dragon spine. Who decided that? We'll never forgive. Defeat all 8 opponents? Not bad. Alright. But to start at the beginning, I started Genshin, went into it completely blind. I had no idea what I was supposed to expect. All I knew was that it was a gacha game and that I was poor. So I didn't play it for like the first, I don't know, couple of months it was out. I only started playing it in July, so there you go. But, yeah, I like late July. Hi, kids.
Lightning
Missed
flash!
you, damn it.
Verdict is
Have fun. Oh, I want that. Wait, hold on. Kyle has something.
cool it. This
There
heart
we
will
go.
be frozen. in
I used to
time.
be a Kaya main and then I got D-Luke and I said, stop. Don't know him, only know his brother. And honestly, am I wrong?
Dodge this.
But this is my regular team. We're all sword and claymore wielders because no way in hell do I know how to use a bow. I'm just being honest. Oh, there's a crab over here. Damn it. I should be paying attention. The way that I played the game in the beginning, because I did not give a fuck about anything, is I just ran around and collected flowers,
Verdict is
not knowing that would be helpful in the long run. And I can ascend people so quickly. I think I can still probably ascend D-Luke strictly on flower. Get over here. I know that you're gonna run at me. Thank you. Bye. Alright, cool. I'm still trying to build my weapons though, because good god. Like Kaya's sword right now, literally so little damage, it pains me to see.
so sorry. Time for
Retribution! Yay! Anyway, but start at the beginning. You're gonna get very frazzled bits and pieces of this story because I do not focus for beans. But I started completely blind, went into it, and was like, whatever. And then I started playing, and I have never put it down since. I have played on the phone, the PC, and the PlayStation 4, and PC is just superior. There is no other way to play Genshin. I had to play it on the phone for 12 days because I was on fire still. Because I was dog sitting, so I did not have my PC. Obviously, I'd be weird to pack up my PC and take it to someone's house just for a dog sit. Kind of strange, kind of weird. You weren't even part of the daily. Fuck you. Anyway,
What's the hurry?
ready? My favorite thing to do.
Freeze.
Anyway, oh god, where are you? Kaya, around, baby. Here.
Frostbite.
D out to beat the shit out of that one dude because they suck. I already did before I bought D out, but it's fine. We can pretend. There's no real skill in my Genshin playing, like at all. Usually I get my ass handed to me, so
Cool it.
I guess we're doing better now. But get over here, bitch. Just like that. But like, even just like collecting things is so much easier on like the PC. Like, you have to hit F. Whereas, like, I don't know. I think it was just because the phone screen was too small that I just was not into it. But you really don't even ask about the PlayStation 4. Good God. Do not ever play it on the PlayStation 4. Oh, he'll be back and he'll be all restarted. It's fine. Come on back, kiddo. Do I actually have to go get him? Annoyed. No way. They wouldn't do that. Yes, they would. Oh my god. There are a few certain things that really do bother me about Genshin, and it's the fact that I have unlocked a good bit of the Hangouts. And there he is. Cool. I knew you'd come back to me.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Now we can continue this daily commission. But like things like that kind of suck. Like they don't just die once they fall off cliffs. Look at him run. What a little guy. Hello, big guy. Hopefully that kills him. It did. Cool. I get a little too trigger happy and start hitting buttons without even like aiming, and that's why I can't be a bow main.
Following thunder. Here. Burn.
I love him. He's so nice to use. He's so easy to use. Anyone who doesn't like the Claymore characters, you're wrong. Just let it go. Okay, try again. Yeah. Biggie. I'm not gonna kill you with Kaya. Dealing did all that work. He would never forgive me if I let Kaya get the finishing hit. Let's be real. Let's collect these. Alrighty. Dragon Spine. It's a speed challenge. That's not bad, but let's make sure our health is all the way up. Otherwise, Dragon Spine Cannon will kick our ass. I thought I was being all slick before going to Dragon Spine, thinking that maybe having like a pyro or a cryo character would help me not freeze. Wrong. Incorrect. And from the sounds of it on Twitter, I was not the only one who thought that. Like, literally, D will be carrying a whole ass flaming claymore on his back. And it will be like, oh, cold. Like, no! That's literally not possible. Alright, which way do we go? That way. 75 seconds. Okay, let's put a little pep in the step, D. Let's go. Thank you, love. Alright, ready?
Kiss.
Anyway, which way? Which way? Which way? I may be stupid. Bro. No one talk to me. I'm a dumbass. Alright. Yeet! Oh no! D, we're not cold. What are you talking about? Alright, and now we fly. I'm really not good at gliding, I'm not gonna lie. Used to be good at paragliding in Breath of the Wild, am no longer good at it. Alright, let's kill him, D. We only have very limited amount of time to do this. Because I'm stupid. Alright, this one. Cool, good job, D. Oh my god, there's more. Art thou fucking kidding? Die. See, that's so nice. Such a big hit, so easy. Take him out, D. Alright, now sprint. Oh, we got 24 seconds. We ain't got to sprint. But we're going to because I have ADHD and anxiety. Hee. Alright, cool. Yay! Is that all 4 of them complete? I think so. But let's get out of Dodge because it's freezing. Yeah, alright, cool. Now we can go hang out with Zhongli. Oh my god. You guys, I don't think you realize how much I actually am in love with this character. When I started in Mondstadt, I wasn't like, Mondstadt feels like a game I've played before. Which, like, sounds weird, but, like, look at it. It's essentially Hyrule. And I love the Legend of Zelda series. So, like, I wasn't nervous in Mondstadt. Like, you're dropped in Mondstadt at the beginning of the game, and I was like, oh, cool, I've been here before, pretty much, right? And I just felt so at home, at ease, at
Ad
rest.
Astra Abyssosque.
Hi, Catherine.
Welcome.
And I literally dicked around in Mondstadt after finishing the Archon quest. For like an extra, like, actual 2 or 3 days, like IRL 3 days, not like game. 3 days. Because I was nervous.
Astra Abyssosk.
I was nervous because I don't know, dumb. I was like, what if... No. But it was fine. The only reason I left it to go to Liyue is because one of my friends was like, you haven't been to Liyue yet? And I was like, no. And they were like, bro, you should go. Let's go. And they literally took me to the first statue and then ended co-op because you can't interact with the statue of the 7, like to like doo-doo them when you're in co-op mode. So they literally led me there, and I thought Wangshu Inn was fucking Liyue. I was like, whoa, that's so beautiful. And they're like, bro, you're not even there yet. And I was like, so whoopsie. But I do love Liyue now because I went and you meet Zhongli, and I am somebody who really values useless information. Like, if that makes sense. I love information that does not matter. So when I was told, hey, go collect flowers with this strange man, I said, okay. Because, one, a strange man, pretty. And he, like, because I didn't feel comfortable in Liyue, and Zhongli was there to be like, here's all this information about Liyue, and just kind of info dump on you, I was like, I love Liyue. like straight up, no shame. I will never be ashamed of that. But he was just so helpful. And I didn't, this is like kind of weird to say, but I have never, encountered a comfort character until Zhongli, which like sounds weird because like I'm heavy into anime. I'm super like in like My Hero Academia. I'm super in like Dead Man Wonderland. I'm super in all of the things that I love, right? But I never really had a comfort character. So I met Zhongli, and like he is straight up the reason I started playing the game. Like, Twitter did its thing and was like, hey, you want to see a pretty man? And I said, yeah, okay. So I literally started playing the game because of Zhongli. And then I met him in game, and I was not disappointed. I literally love him so much. And it's just that, like, the info dump, I think, really helped me. Like, it was so nice to just hear somebody who had lived there, because obviously he's not real. Like, it's just nice to know that someone was there to guide me because I was nervous. I feel like that's a lot closer than it usually is. Is that just me? The first time I went out there, literally, I'm pretty sure this is how everyone first gets out there, but I like paraglided from like way up here all the way down to here, and then the lady on the board was like, I saw that, and I was like, literally, castaways, don't look at me. I was a little embarrassed. Oh fuck, I forgot to get out there again though. Okay, embarrassing. You know the first time you go out there when they're like, yeah, just talk to that guy and he can take you back. I was like, no, it's fine, I'll just teleport. Thinking that because I teleported, he would show up here again. He did not. The next time I had to get back out there, I had to do the whole paraglide thing again. It was so dumb. I felt so stupid. But like, are you the guy that takes me? Where's the guy that takes me? You don't have a name, so it's not you. That still kind of bothers me that there's not many people in Liyue that I can talk to. That guy gives you fish sometimes. How do I get to the pro galley? It's one of you little fisher guys. You're gonna encounter me being really dumb a lot today. Uncle! How you doing, dude? He's a little bit of a silver fox. Seems I forgot my bait. Oh, hey, kiddo. Hello. Hey there, never expected any youngins to come talk to me. Bro, I talk to literally every single NPC that I can. That causes a problem a lot of the time because I cry over every NPC that has ever lost anybody. Where you think I still I literally just called you a silver fox, dude. You're hot, you're good. Doesn't matter whether you're young or old. Youth isn't a matter of age, whatever. Can you give me the fish, or do you only do that once? Probably only do that once. But I like talking to them regardless. Which boat do I go to, you guys? It's you, right? Oh, if I would hit the right button. Go find yourself another sailor's boat of mine receives guests. Yeah, excuse you. I could go there. I have an invitation, I think. Yes, given to me by like the head of the boat themselves. Wait, are we gonna meet the head of the boat? That'd be kind of cool. Zhongli and his connections. Get you a rich man. There he is. I've missed him so much. I finished his Archon quest a while ago. He's with archaeologists. That makes a lot of sense. You got a lot of brain up there, big man.
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Hi.
Are these two your friends?
Yeah.
Yes, we had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around.
Oh.
Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis.
Oh, strange.
Would you like to listen?
Yes, actually. Please
This,
tell me
good
all about
sir,
your life.
seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
Correct away, you bitch. No one knows better than
We
me.
are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
I'd probably forget about
As
that too if I
everyone
were a god of
knows,
gold.
the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting,
Look at your little
creating
glasses.
goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of
Yeah,
Tibet.
that's kind of terrifying.
The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that
I
this
hate
coin
these
of
people.
unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
No, no,
I think you would
no.
know that.
My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing.
I want to know what
Mora
he's thinking.
is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement.
I just want to know. I just want to know, like, what he's thinking right now. Like, bro, these bitches can argue in circles for days. I can literally tell. It's right here. Like, I just want him to, like, produce it out of his pocket. Like, I want him to just be able to do that, because he's,
The
like,
world's first Mora
not
would
good at
no
reading
doubt
social cues.
possess
This is
the
like,
strongest
let's go.
power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research.
Oh, a decade long.
That
yeah.
is, that the Lord of
nothing to
Geo
his 4,000
used
years.
this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
A dagger and a sword?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to
Aw,
read the
fuck
full
you.
story.
I let
For
you have
now,
surprised me.
I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
He's gonna say something, but that whole like buy the book when it comes out. Have you ever had those professors that like they make you buy a textbook, but then you look at the fine print and it's like they wrote it? It's like that's what this feels like.
I can't say I agree.
Yeah.
Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value.
I believe that.
Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex
I like
Lapis.
that he knows. He's like,
As
yeah,
for
duh.
its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence.
Oh, bitch.
How can
Let me
you
drop
so
a bomb
easily
on you.
dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
Because he is the Lord of Geo. He doesn't think
no,
that
I
hard.
am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
He said,
Enough! Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
I don't want to use that one because I know he doesn't want people to know. But like, he is the.
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag.
Liar.
But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Oh, okay.
Well
Understandable.
then,
I like that
answer
view.
me this. Long ago,
Riddle me this,
when
light
Liyue
boy.
Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
That is correct, indeed.
It was made of gold.
Okay, then
Oh, the
tell
golden
me.
house, duh.
Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant, if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
Because he's the god of it.
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce. What
Told
material
you.
is easier to get than Mora?
Duh.
Oh,
It's like you're telling someone else's tale.
I mean,
Oh,
I
lag.
am talking about Rex Lapis.
Oh, a lot of lag. What happened here? Oh no. Oh
Excuse
no.
me, sir.
Okay, we're
I
good.
have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
Hey. Back off my mans.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
I'm just here for who, me? I'm gonna go with that
Of
one.
course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
I think I've talked to Wanyan before. Hello?
Having learned to enjoy life, I can die without regrets.
Really? I feel like that's a really hefty thing to say. Hey, Lee. Oh, wrong button. As I stand
What
this
I'm
close.
about to say
Sorry,
is a bit
Zhongli.
disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and will
Nah,
draw
do
a
it.
lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
No.
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus
exactly.
evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Yeah, to protect.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when
You
I
don't
was
have to
doing
be
some
innocent to be
research,
good.
I learned about the legend of the god of salt.
The
The
god,
god
of salt.
Havria, was a very kind god. But she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What? No way!
Explain
This-
me. Explain this to me.
This bit of history is a long story.
Ooh.
But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Are you a murderer?
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event,
No, I'm kidding.
I've already searched for answers for a long time.
You look a bit embarrassed.
No, it's just...
I love his eyeliner. The like
Where should I begin?
right here. Ugh. Literally might do it myself one day.
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you.
Listen to that voice acting.
Ah, so you're
Over
over
here.
here all this time.
Yeah. What do you want? It's just a fatui, chill. I said just a fatui as I've.
Put down your weapon
There we
and
go.
stay back.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
Paimon.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon.
That's true.
There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya.
Oh,
I'm not here
cool.
for trouble.
The Fatui say that every time.
Yeah, that's true.
But this
Child.
time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Okay.
I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it.
Sure.
I will be conducting
I
an
won't read it.
archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry.
Cool.
I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhongli with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhongli as my own consultant while I'm in town.
They didn't even
So
ask.
you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
I think it's best to be
Well,
cautious.
since it's work, I don't have a choice.
Yeah, he is poor now.
A consultant of the Wangsheng funeral parlor must respect their duty.
I
Of
laughed
course
really
you
hard
would
at
be
that.
such a
Hold on.
reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
When you finish Zhongli's Archon quest, and Paimon is like, oh, did you, like, make a mound of Mora just for yourself to keep in private? And he goes, that would have been a really good idea. I fucking lost my mind. I was like, oh, Zhongli. Travel with me, we have a teapot, let's go.
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too?
We have a whole
I am
squad.
also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give
Sure.
us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing.
Yeah, why'd you assassinate
Oh,
the god of salt?
and you should tag along too.
For sure. Why? I really don't know anything about
This
archaeology.
experience may be of help to you on your future adventures.
I know, I'm kind of
It
excited.
is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
For sure, for
This
sure.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a
A
tour
tour group.
That's too many people.
Hey,
But
don't
this
count
friend of
Paimon
mine
as
has
people.
a treasure-finding talent,
emergency food.
surpassed by no one.
I
It
do
will
have a
surely
treasure-finding
be of
talent.
great
It's my
help to
bloodhound
us.
next to me.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Yeah, I
Hey,
will.
Paimon's good at that too.
That's who he's talking about, sweetheart.
That is quite enticing. All right.
I like how
then.
embarrassed I look.
Well,
I'm like,
let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore.
oh,
An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better.
you imagine.
Who knows what surprises we may find.
You just found like an arm. What is this, Night in the Woods? Okay, wait, it says go to the forest, but if I do go to the forest, before, where's the boatman? Security.
Life is short.
Look at both of you posing, how fun. I'm afraid that if I don't find the boatman and I just like dip out of here, I'm gonna have to stupid fly across. I'm sorry. That's a bad sound. I've given up. But like, oh god, when people cough, literally, I'm not super happy about taking on Osile again, so let's not do that. I'm out of tea, and that might be the worst thing that's ever happened in my life. It's fine. I'm gonna look really extra, but I bought this, and I love it, and the only thing I ever drink out of it is lemonade. I know, yawn elsewhere. I like to play as Traveler because he doesn't talk sass to me. Like, if I am, like, running around, jogging / sprinting, Kaya will always give me sass and be like, oh, what's the hurry? And I'm like, Kaya, look me in the eyes and ask me that again. And I hate it. I hate when he says that because I have ADHD, Kaya. That's what the hurry is. I cannot wait more than 2 seconds to do anything. I'm gonna put this over here for now. Alright. Where's Zhongli? Let's pull him out. Yeah, because these are spears from by Rexlet. They're so fucking cool. Zhongli, how big were
This place
you?
looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Bro, yes.
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
Yeah, what the fuck is
I don't mean the
Snezhnaya?
scenery, but
Oh.
rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyan Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War.
Please teach
Legend
me.
has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the Overlord of the Vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
Yes,
What
that's
we
what I
see
mean.
now is just
They're
the
gonna
part
be
of them that
huge.
remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago
Number and
were much
size.
greater, both in number and in size.
How many did you
But due to the
throw?
different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity,
Understandable.
many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea.
Mm-hmm.
So besides wind erosion, The initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyun's stone forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
That's true.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyun's stone forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich.
True.
I mean,
Same.
rich
Let's go.
with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life.
That wasn't even that funny.
Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
He says, what
Okay
you saying?
then. I will go with my
Listen
friend
to
here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
You're so humble.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you.
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
But you're still a student.
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here. The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use
Oh,
your
God.
elemental sight to look for any marks.
One thing you have to learn about me is that I am afraid of water. So fighting Osio was not exactly a walk in the park for me. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Oh, it's over there. Okay, cool. Hold on.
Oh, so sorry.
Have fun.
Witness the power of good one.
We love elemental reactions here.
Retribution!
You still alive over there? I think so. Let's finish him with Traveler. I like to play as Traveler most of the time, like, mostly, when I am doing any of the hangouts, just because I feel like it's a little bit more genuine. I don't know why. Oh, it went that way? Can I break that? Yes, I can. Star Punch! Sweet! Break this one. Potato. Where now? Y'all, we're just running through Guanyin Forest. That's not correct. Let's set up two. Oh, okay, so set them off and open the chest. I was reading! How dare you! Kiss me. Kiss my ass. Didn't exactly want to say, now you gotta kiss me to a hilly girl. That'd be kind of gross. I may be a monster.
Body and
Get it.
Lightning flash!
Come back, bitch. I thought he'd be a little bit faster, so I was dicking around getting the wheat. Ah. Yeah, but here's what I mean, like, my weapons kind of suck. Hee miss me. Kaya, get him.
no, my sword. Let me leave you a verse.
Back to me. Nice, kids. Alright. Get out of here, you bitch.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Lightning flash!
Yay! Find a way to open the chest. We did it, Zhongli.
Why are there enemies here?
There's always enemies everywhere, Paimon.
Guyun's stone forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Ominous, love that for us. Through the rocks. Ew. Let's go.
Lightning flash!
Oh, I hear somebody make. There you are. very much like focus on those guys first because they're the worst. Get him, D. Get him, D. Oh. Smash in the face. Sorry, I let that happen. Aha, nice. Take it away.
Retribution!
This is me again. Oh, you're level 70, that's why. I was like, bro, why do you suck? Did you die down here? No! I do wish I would have set myself on fire. Does that make sense? Like, I think these guys are kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. I do like their, like, I don't know, their little, like, runs. Kind of adorable. Oh, come on.
Rain outlines your...
Yeah. Alrighty. Where are we headed? Oh, this way, this way. I like when they dance. I don't like getting in their way when they're dancing. It's so cute.
Lightning flash!
Whenever there's the dailies I have to deal with. What's her name? It's Ella Musk.
Dodge this!
She, the like poetry exchange and shit. I think those are some of the best ones there. Because you get to watch amateurs dance.
No, my sword!
Thunderclap!
As much as I love Zhongli though, I really don't like using... You know how Traveler has the different elements? I am not a fan of the Geo ones. I feel really bad, because I really love Zhongli. Yeah, I knew you saw me. Oh, I'm gonna sink!
Retribution!
Alright, we got lucky. A crude sack. Cool. Where'd it go? Over there? Hold on. I want the crab. Ugh. Can we ice bridge across this, please?
Dodge this!
Very slowly we can. Not a fan of swimming, in-game, out-of-game, does not matter. Not my favorite thing to do.
Catch the wind.
Cool. Oh, this is where Beto held her little,
They're
thing.
gathering together here.
No!
But why?
Not more of these
See
fuckers.
that object in the center?
Yeah, sure.
Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them.
Yeah, but these are from the
The
Oceanic.
hydromimic monsters.
Yeah, see, he's concerned too.
I have a contract and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them and recover the relic.
I want to know what he's talking about. Zhongli, what are you hiding from me? You know I'll find out.
Freeze!
Haha. The guy.
Don't get frostbite.
No, my
You guys
sword!
suck. I don't like fighting these things. Even when it comes to fighting them, like, there's a reason that Jinko is only a level 60, whereas everyone else in my team is a level 70 and above. Ew!
Freeze!
Literally, eat my entire soul.
I let my guard down.
I know, I let you get
Rain outlines your fate.
I just want things over here! Thank you.
Cool it!
Thank you. I know, those boards are big, aren't they? I don't like fighting these things.
So sorry.
There we go.
Dodge this!
Please, please, please.
Cool it!
I do only like
Let me weave you a
That's-
verse.
Frozen.
Dodge this!
Yikes.
This one will be frozen. Here!
I just want one of them fucking dead. Also, we should definitely give him a snack. There you go, traveler. I know that technically that's me. I was trying to, sorry, my like brain left my body for a second. But if I use Geo, what is that?
Following thunder!
I didn't like that much. Get back over here, bitch. Sorry, dude.
Verdict is...
It's just a stone slab, but its design is quite unique. There should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
Did you see that? Where did it go? Where's that little Mora Steven Weasel? Anyway, I want one of these. Cool, thanks. Alright, where am I supposed to be headed? Oh, that one's way up there. I see crystals. God, I love to play more characters. If he's trying to steal from her right now, I have not a problem kicking his ass. Hold on. In a second, I will. Listen to that sound. It's beautiful. Mining rocks. I wish you could see Zhongli like walk around with you. Not like walk around with you, but you know, like I wish you could get the character as a trial during this entire thing. Just a thought. Just a thought. You know.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology?
Hey, why are you fighting?
You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
I'm literally gonna fight him right now.
Stop arguing! What in the world happened?
Thank you, Paimon.
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She
What do you
left
know?
me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
Both of these are degrading to her, and that's not really her fault. Like, just because I have an art degree doesn't mean I know how to do photography, right? Because I am a painter and a printmaker. So, like, I don't know.
And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of
That
relics
takes to the
only
mouth,
be measured in
you know?
Mora?
That's true.
I mean, isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way?
No, you're just a mother
This
bitch.
also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
Yeah, that is kind of true. Though.
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look.
A crude sack, a stone tablet. I didn't know what the other one was.
Oh,
Oh,
what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. The stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power.
Sorry.
Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Yeah, give it to her.
Quick, give it to me.
No, fuck off, Clement.
At least we didn't come for nothing.
Sorry, that was
The
aggressive.
power of the gods, yes! This is good.
Snezhnaya.
Oh,
It's not
but
even
these
Snezhnaya,
other
it's just
objects are
Kitsui.
certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the god of salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs.
Alright.
But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear. If I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
I want Zhongli to hit him. You're trying to get rich off archaeology. You're trying to collect the strength of the gods. He probably is. It's just like a get-rich-quick scheme. But like at the same time, like, bro, you picked archaeology?
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Which one?
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Did we get to see Ningguang?
I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
No shit, it was hers.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded.
Correct.
All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to sorryyy next.
Strawberry gummy candy if y'all were super curious about it. Alright. A ruin under lock and key. Go to sorryyy. Where is that? Whoa, what the fuck? All the way over there? Casual. I get to hang out with Zhongli. Alright. Sorry, I was thinking. And obviously that led nowhere. Should not surprise anybody. These are all salt deposits, aren't they? Wait! Is this about to get really cool? Zhongli, tell me. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot you can't swim. Feels bad. I would never want anyone to drown. Like, I think drowning is the worst way you could possibly ever die. So, that's just because I hate water, so I am kind of biased. So I feel really bad. D, can you really not just duck? Are you kidding me? Oh, dumb boy. It's fine. No. No. Ew. I hate fighting these things. But I know that if I don't... Ooh, frog. I know that if I don't... then it might come back to bite me in the ass later. Where's your health bar? Do I have to activate you? The way that I usually fight these things is just freezing them.
So sorry.
Because I am scared of them, if I am being honest.
Time for retribution!
Witness the power of the one.
Didn't think you were gonna for a second. I got very nervous.
Dodge this. Take this.
I try to use my party like pretty evenly when it comes to bigger fights, but I cannot guarantee anything. Nice job, B. There's a reason you're a 5-star, babe.
Cool it. What's the hurry? This moment will be frozen in time.
I love Super Conduct. It's one of my favorite. Oh, get your ass out of here, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare. I was having a good, even fight with that guy, and you thought you could step in and try and hit me with some arrow. Yeah, not gonna fly. Anyway. But when it comes to like bigger fights like that, I do genuinely try to use my entire party. A private chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
I like that they just recently added all of those, because like I noticed yesterday when I was playing with D-Luke, I opened like a super common chest, right? And he was like, oh. I was like, I'll do better next time, I'm sorry. It was really funny though. Ugh. I'm gonna puke. I fucking hate water. Okay, it's fine. We'll just ice bridge across.
Cool it.
Because literally that's disgusting. Anyway. Oh wait, is that like her thing?
I
I've
heard that
always wondered what this
Salterai
thing
was
is.
once the home of the god of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the god of Salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection.
Yeah, so why'd you kill her?
But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, I wonder if they were friends at one
That's
point.
just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a
engaged,
ruin
dude.
deep in this cave here.
Yeah,
It's related to the god of Salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Salterai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't
Once you
affected
undid
at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of Salt.
I'm trying to pick. Because, like, I feel like Zhongli would speak up if he knew anything about it. But he murdered her. The god of Salt, right? So I'm thinking it probably should do with the
I don't
people?
know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of Salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful.
Benevolent.
She
god.
wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to
I
hide.
have to sneeze.
So, the one who wanted to hide some truth is very possibly the killer, Morax.
Oh,
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
what are you trying to hide,
Who
Zhongli?
cares about all that?
I
It sounds
do.
like countless treasures of the
It's my
god of
husband.
Salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at all, were you? Ugh. Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This
does
seal
know
seems to
everything.
be quite ancient.
I love him.
Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
He said.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals.
I love him.
Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Yeah, where was it?
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Right behind you, sis. Alright, so we're back. I don't know what happened. It finally just crashed on me, though. That's the first time that's happened, though. Interesting. I'm really nervous. I don't know where, like... This one. Okay. So it doesn't look like we lost any progress, so that's nice. I literally hate water.
Freeze!
But the
What's the
reason
hurry?
that, like, relax, like, my party ascended almost to, like, ascended getting ready to go to 80. Ascended going to 80. We need to ascend Kaya, obviously, but I'm literally just stuck on the freaking calla lilies. We can do that later. But, like, literally 60, because I hate fighting the Oceanid. I literally hate fighting the Oceanid with my whole soul. Ugh. I'm like, novice. Oh, that's so cool. These are all salt deposits. I wondered what the fuck they were.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of Salt.
Where?
According to the inscription on the
Oh.
side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
Ta-da!
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
Oh, so there's more than one.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Zhongli said, duh.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
Okay. Wait a minute. We're gonna fight these guys real quick.
Lightning flash!
Because I know.
Thunderclap!
Cut that off. Next switch to these.
Burn!
The one thing that I really find bothersome about Genshin is the fact that things can still fight you when you're trapped in a cutscene. That annoys me a lot. Other than that, no qualms. Well, a couple, but like that's like a big main one.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember.
Majestic
I
Garter.
think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this?
It makes sense. Why didn't you even think of that? Come on, archaeologist.
When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me.
Well, you have a god
But
and
when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time,
same time.
but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken.
Oh god.
The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
South, east, west, north. Let's pray that makes sense to me in a second. Even yet one haven is hard to find.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
Have you met him?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War. This benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as sorryyy.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
He really thinks the world of me and I'm a dumbass. Oh no. Zhongli, help. South. So south is this way. Is there a thing over here? Oh my god, are they Electro? Because I'm Electro right now? Hold on, I'm burning that open.
Yeah.
I want to open the chest. Hold on, let's see if we can get D-Luke to say it.
Better than nothing.
There it is. Better than nothing. Okay, south. East. Northeast. Okay. East.
Lightning flash!
West, north. I'm making sure this is the west one. Yeah, because the north one's over there. Cool. I really hope that's how that works.
Lightning flash!
If it's not, Zhongli's gonna call me an idiot. And I don't think I can take that kind of criticism from him.
Lightning flash!
Look! The seal really was broken! Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
Yes, he is.
It was nothing, really.
Oh, don't be so humble.
Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth, lost to time.
Yeah, what did you do? Why did you kill her? I'm like thoroughly invested. Like it's not even like playing it for the camera. Like no, not at all. I am thoroughly like, because anything I can learn more about Zhongli, just in general, it's my favorite stuff.
Cool it!
Get out of the water. Camera fine.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyonstone Forest.
He said, y'all were acting like children.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure.
I don't want to.
This will just be between you all.
Lead by example.
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily!
Paimon, shut up.
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist?
Then you
No,
can leave.
absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Then neither of you.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this.
He's the god of contracts.
Okay,
He
then.
doesn't know that though.
Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the god of salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli.
What is it, lovely?
If we discover the truth behind the god of salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
He's not gonna give a fuck.
I can accept this arrangement.
Yeah, he's like,
Well
okay.
then, let's go.
Let's go. That's a lot of water. Ooh. You know how like sometimes the sound of water makes you want to pee? The sound of water makes me want to cry. How do we get out of here once we're down here? What's that? Hold on, detour. Okay, where's D? Can't switch because D's too tall. One fucking hit.
I suppose this will do.
I love you. Anyway, we'll climb up just a little bit to get this. I don't think I've ever used the violet grass, but oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Sorry. Nervous. This is all right under Liyue? This is wild. Zhongli, why are you hiding things? Oh, nice. We can find a 600 core lapis down here. We might be able to ascend Chongyun. He's my other Claymore character I use pretty dang often. Hello. What are you spitting, rock?
Verdict is?
Yeah, we both have that. Oh damn, they're level 70. Shit, this might be a little bit difficult.
Dodge this!
Witness the power of Google.
Here!
Party hats. Get those things out of here. I want that. These spit rocks at me.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Sick indeed. Alright, this one too. They said, you got greedy. You're right, but also, who else is going to be using Ascension materials? I just want Zhongli on my team so badly, and I know that it's I'm probably gonna need a shit ton of core lapis to ascend him. So we're getting ready for that now. Dragons. I'm still kind of just in awe of what the hell is going on down here. Look at these super cool, like, the shapes. The shapes. Got the fishy. Alright, cool. When I can see the bottom of the water, it gives me less anxiety. Get the fish. Get the fish, traveler. Should probably definitely get out of the water though with those guys over there.
Verdict is...
Cool. Anyway. This is kind of dope down here. I'm glad that, like, you kind of unlock more of the world with this quest. If I had seen that thing. Sorry, was not prepared for those. I always think there's something really awful, and then it turns out to be like slimes, and I'm like, what was I afraid of? Don't remember. Get up here, you bitch. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna use them. Where are you going? I think he drowned. Anything up there? I just want to climb it now. Alright, cool. Oh, well, guess we can't. Oh, there's more core lapis over here! We hit a gold mine, you guys. Oh my god, wait, there's so much. Chongyun, you're gonna be so well taken care of, kiddo. I think I've actually already ascended to the upwards of 70 as well. Oh no, 70, but... Oh, we're only toward those. Oh, but we're using them for Kaya. Sorry, kiddo. I didn't see that.
I suppose this will do.
Sorry, definitely just burping in y'all's ears. Oh, there's something down here. Slime, I'm assuming? Yeah. Sorry, D. I know you're a pyro character. Swimming is not exactly your favorite pastime either. I will take into account your feelings afterwards. Next time. Oh, honestly, D could probably stand in this. Alright, cool. Whoa. No Geo in current party. You're fucking right, there's no Geo in my current party. Do I actually need it? Probably. Okay, okay. We'll play by the rules. I think I only have Noelle. And Ninglong, okay. But as you can see, they're both severely underleveled. So, no thanks. Cool. Alright. Now we go back. Oh wait, we have to enter from here though. Duh. Oh man, wait, that thing is all the way... It's hitting me like how far the ruins go now. It's over there. I'm so excited. We get to learn about Zhongli. I really don't like the... It just gets in my way a lot of the time. So I don't like using it. Especially when you use it in like closed spaces, because then you just have like 8 different stupid fucking barrels of rocks. It gets in your way a little bit. Alright, I'm starting to lose patience, but that was a very bad idea. Which one's gonna win out? The like impatient or the fear. You'll never know. I'm closing my door because I think my landlord's going to sleep. Come on. Alright, there we go. None uninvited may enter in. So, what you're saying is that we're probably not supposed to be in here. We got so much cool lapis. I hope that this thing doesn't like seal up tight again afterwards. It probably won't. Anyway. I think we're looking pretty good. I think we're fine. Yeah, but Jonghyun is my other level 70 and I love him very much. So, same with Bbunny. Bbunny is my level 70 and my healer. The only healer I ever use. Because I have no idea how to use Barbara. Sorry, Barb. Wow. I didn't even need to I didn't even need to switch to Geo then. Shit. Oh god, there's spider webs though. Wait, hold on.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
I love this man so much.
But where are those who share the memory?
Oh. Put your hands down, babe. Let's get walking. What the fuck? What am I hearing? Can I examine it, please? A bizarre looking statue. Yeah, no fucking way. Salt is drying. This is probably a corpse.
Are these statues?
No. Oh god, look at his like billowy coat.
These are people.
I knew that. I'm still shocked. Clement.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
Yeah, what happened?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
Did the god of salt turn evil? Okay, wait, I want to see what this is. I've never used Zhongli, so I'm very excited.
Quake!
God. What a guy. Oh my god, what weapon is this? I know it's a pole armor, like what is this one? You say I'm in love? How do I get up there though? Is there a wind current that I catch? I don't want to kill anyone, should I be stupid? Oh wait, can I climb his?
Crumble!
Ah. I see now. Oh my god, you have to deploy it everywhere?
Rise!
Oopsie.
Quake!
God, you're so pretty. You know that? Sorry, I thought it was a ceiling. I got a little excited. This is all salt. And dead people. Yeah. Salinized adherent. Yikes. Transfixed in an earnest posture. No, perhaps he was also afraid. Oh, so she like went berserk and killed all of her people. Don't I have one?
Look at this. It's filled halfway with salt.
It just looks like a fancy salt holder.
Then
Seems
don't
like the
touch
god
it,
of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
Then leave.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
Whoa.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
But she's dead.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure.
Just
I claim
salt.
this is mine. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune.
Hey, How can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
Yeah, that's not even creative.
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
I want him to
Since
get
we have a contract,
completely blown away.
it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
It's bottomless but never full. Strange. I want to know. I want to know so badly what happened here. I'm like moving my head around as if it's gonna help me see anything.
Right!
Oh, bro.
I will have order.
What did I just do?
Rain outlines your fate.
This kind of takes I'm not super concerned. Why did I switch to D? There we go. Alright, small bitch. Get out of here.
Retribution! Crumble!
I like that he doesn't just like use the full arm. Like he grabs it, but he also like just kind of directs it. I wanted to know where he just kicks it. Yeah, I wanted to know when he kicks it. I saw it very, very briefly just now. Super fucking cool. I feel like a kid in a candy store. Alright. I'm gonna have to stand on this one.
Solidify!
Nope. Alright, this one.
Terra Smash!
Did that work? Alright, we're running. Door of resurrection at where? Hello? Did I run by one without looking? Anyway. What's this? Oh, is it a claymore of sorts?
Just a simple ruler. Doesn't look to be worth anything.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power.
What's it do?
When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth.
Whoa.
The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
That's kind of dope.
That's even better than the salt chalice.
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick? And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy, here we go again.
Or on the topic of useless
So you are
people.
saying you want to break the contract?
Zhongli's gonna break
So
your fucking
what if I
neck.
break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you.
Bro, you don't have any
Let's
sort
not
of,
forget
like,
who
vision.
hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Because you agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said, ones who break their
The wrath of the rock.
contracts shall
Doing the
suffer
rock
the
Johnson.
wrath of the rock.
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya.
And I'm just like
I
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
scared and horny.
Oh, right! This is order.
That's what you get, bitch. Oh, it petrifies them? That's sick.
Quake!
Where did he go? There he is. Yeah, you're good at disappearing when you need to.
Crumble!
There he is.
Right! Can't run from
Wrath of the rock.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
He'll be back.
Some archaeological survey. he could only pretend for so long.
I hope you never become as greedy as Paimon.
Hey, Paimon likes Mora, but Paimon doesn't do bad things.
I know, Paimon.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts.
This is gonna be a lesson.
When
in the
people
end.
see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh?
Oh.
Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
I did not.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt.
Yeah, so what's up?
You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt.
And why?
I
wanna
believe
know
those
why.
legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are
from
passed
here?
down between generations at Yingyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough.
Whoa.
Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Qixing, Yingyuan Hall of the salt industry.
Greed? Are you
Our
kidding?
ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Never heard you say Rex Lapis.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it, the people of Liyue
Yeah.
very seldom use the name
Morax.
Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him. But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes. So I seek proof of Morax's guilt.
Ah.
He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart.
Well, yeah, he's a god. Of course he does. He said.
We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. But I must add,
It's no longer
Liyue
his.
is no longer Morax's Liyue. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Oh, I'm so excited. I want to know. I want to know. God, this place is so fucking cool. Hold on. Sorry, I'm nosy. I would like to see every little bit of this place. I thought so. Alright. Got it.
Quake!
Sorry, did not mean for that one. How about... Oh god, I've always been bad at these, I'm not even gonna lie. The ones where you have to hit all at the same time. Well then, never mind. Not as bad as I thought. Let's go.
We'll have order.
How fucking sick! Do that. Cleansing attacks. Go. Which one needs throwing fucking rocks? Out of here. I'd rather Deedling take the hit. Sorry. Shit.
Rise! Quake! Order guide you. Crumble! Rise! Dodge this!
Rain cutter.
Nice. Thanks, kid.
Crumble! This is order.
God, you're so fucking cool. Is this what it's like to have 5 stars? I would know I have one.
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword. This is proof. This proves that the god of salt had to fight back.
You're jumping to
Fight back
assumptions.
against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated. The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the
turned
god
on
of
you
salt.
guys. She killed y'all. Look at this.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true.
Look at him.
You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
What a guy.
This logic!
He hit you with that
Zhongli.
fine print.
She seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
So you are already decided?
This is what he just said when faced with like,
Then there
your
is a
greatest
price
treasure.
to pay for breaking the contract.
Can you really?
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The
Such a
god of
cool
salt gave up her
tagline.
life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me
Stabbed in the
however you
chest?
want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the
So
truth.
he has the actual knowledge.
The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract.
Literally kissing you on the mouth.
I'm afraid to say that the god
sorry.
of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the 7.
Well, yeah. So he's not one of the 7. Duh.
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee.
Oh.
She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No,
So she was a pushover.
can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
'Cause she
Not
never
even a
fought.
single blade.
It's more axes.
Then this sword.
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Whoa.
Murder weapon?
No more axes than use swords.
That's not true.
Sorry.
That can't be true. You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt.
He's not trying to
As I
test
said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax. Don't try to trick me.
Hey!
follower
come
more my
back!
ass. Literally is.
Indeed.
Of course it is.
Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken.
God, you're so
Let's
fucking
follow
cool.
her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice
Whose
but to
was
face
this
the
then?
truth.
Because I haven't met an Archon that uses like an actual sword yet. Like I know that Ball uses her titty sword, right? But it doesn't look like that. Look at them making me waste my
Quake!
God. It's just like the slight gravel in his voice when he says that makes me smile like a schoolgirl. His moves are so fucking cool. Yeah, see?
Are these statue thingies running? What will we find ahead?
Salt. And betrayal.
Yeah, she had to have turned on her people. There's no reason. Like, if it had been a different god, they wouldn't have been praying, right? So... something terrible was afoot. These are just so fucking cool. I mean, like, obviously not, because they're corpses, but... they all say the same thing, I'm assuming. This bitch tripped. Yeah, they all say the same thing, okay. I'm waiting for one of them to not say the same thing. So I'm gonna inspect every single one of them. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, cool. Alright, Onion. I know it's hard to face. But you're
What are all these?
may not have
What did
loved
they
y'all
see?
as much as you thought she
What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
The subtle sass. Since you don't believe me, bitch. Let Zhongli curse. I'm getting real sad. Oh no.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time.
Did her
to
body
this very
explode
day.
and just kill everyone in salt?
The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime.
That's true.
The Archon War was cruel in the extreme.
Ooh, I love Haikyuu.
Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
Oh, they were gonna kill her.
What about these statue thingies?
No matter
they turned
how
on
weak
her?
the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear.
So these fuckers
Those who
deserve to
could
die.
not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon
So
them
he
an
sealed
eternal
it.
curse.
I see.
So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up
Oh.
obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end,
That's kind of
nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Even if this is so, I can't. This must be a lie. A false history, all of it. Don't you dare try to shake my faith.
He's not trying to shake your faith, honey. He's just being honest. Oh.
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
I mean, I'd rather know the
This
truth.
is the price she must pay.
I'm trying not to...
Yet I would not call it a bad thing.
Yeah, it's not.
Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now. No, indeed. How sharp of you. Yet this is not a matter of wisdom. Only age.
I'm trying not to cry my
Faith in a
eyeliner off.
god who has already passed will do you no good.
That's true.
So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also.
That's true. You're technically dead.
All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Gullion Forest?
Yes.
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Oh. Who are we going to meet? I don't want to walk through that. It's her body, bro. Okay. Technically all of this is, I know. No, usually in piles of books you can read something. Alright, where are you, buddy? Oh, you're way over here this time. I really hope he tells us like some really cool, like... Literally, he could tell me anything and I would kiss him on the mouth, so it's fine. I really have no hope for what I want him to tell me. Up? Zhongli. You're not all ex-gods here. Alright. Let's charge your stamina. You're kidding me, right? I fucking hate him. He does have a flair for the dramatic, though, and I respect that. You can do it, me. Oh, maybe we can't. Okay, I don't think we can. We just gotta get over something that isn't gonna plummet us to our death, and then we'll be good. Can we stand right here? Come on, tell me I can stand right here. Yes. We didn't die. I've only ever died from my stamina running out, and once to the Oceanid. The other times I've drowned inside a lake. Which is really embarrassing. But you know, what happened, happened. That's all I gotta say. What happened, happened. God. Zhongli, I love you, but you're asking me to do a lot right now. Possibly even the most. He's not even up here, he's down at the floor, and we just climbed up this thing for nothing. I would also believe that. Shit. We have to get over something that isn't gonna plummet us to our death should we fall. Can we walk now, Aether? Aether. Aether. Thank you. It's like I'm scolding a dog. Aether. Come on. Yeah, higher 27, so he is up here. Oh, that's right. There's a blessing up here. Or an offering or whatever the fuck is up here. That I haven't been able to get. Oh, is he gonna help me? I would kind of greatly appreciate it, actually, if he did that for me. Zhongli! Hi, bud. How you doing? You okay?
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Gullion Forest. The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber.
Oh.
And it is also a homecoming.
So he's leaving the treasure here, I'm assuming.
I ended an era with my own two hands.
Yeah, it's kind of dope.
I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended.
Literally.
History records, but
we
history may be
should kiss right now.
changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow.
Yeah, it does.
I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth.
Okay.
Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Yeah, well, life is fickle.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler.
This makes me sad, sorry.
You are one who crosses the celestial atlas,
Yeah.
and who
weirdly
passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world.
enough. Give me a hug,
As long as a
homie.
traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Tevat.
Aw.
Sounds like tough work.
Now then,
Nah.
it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
I will literally carry all
do
of
we
the
need to
history
throw
that we
them into
just
the
learned on my
sea?
back for the rest
As
of
I
time.
said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison.
Sorry. It's really not about the whole
Thousands of
ocean.
years ago,
A cutscene.
the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land.
Show us.
Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods
Ripped
with my
off.
spears. After so long, naught but folk tales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now.
Not to style, let me tell you. Look at my snatched little waist.
May that which Havria has left behind be
What is up
yours to
there?
subsume.
You see that? God, you're so cool. It just turned
And
to
thus
salt.
another spark of divinity departs from Liyue.
I think it's okay.
My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Can I hug him? Like, literally. That's all I want to do. You okay, bud?
I will remain here for a while.
Okay.
I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer. That is a good question. In the past, I might have given you a most specific answer.
He's so much shorter than he is.
But now... Yes. I suppose I will continue in my role as a consultant at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Okay. I remember when I learned he worked at a funeral parlor, because I you first meet him through Child, right? And when we went to that like luncheon, whatever, I don't know what you want to call it, I was like, there he is. I literally was shaking. I was so excited to finally meet him. And then I learned he worked at a funeral parlor, and I was like, he was written for me. I love him so much.
But if this journey was to your liking, why don't you come along the next time I am seeking to preserve memories of Leo's past?
Of course. Literally, give me a history lesson, bitch. I'm gonna ask the other
I will
two
remain
really
here for a
quickly,
while.
Just because I like to have
We
all the
did
dialogue
not
options.
measure right and wrong during the days of the Archon War in the same manner as we do today.
Okay.
Of course, as I am now, I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time.
Literally what I was thinking, dude. Because, like, if gods can't help you during a time of
I will
war like
remain
that-
here for a while.
Sorry, love.
Though the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler do have power in their own right, they are nothing before Osial.
I didn't think so.
If a day comes when he should recover his strength and return, I believe that even so, he will be defeated once more.
Alright. Well, I'll leave you up here then. Reminisce, but don't think too long. You'll get stuck in the past. And that's not fun. Alright. We're gonna... I was gonna say end stream. That's not correct. We're gonna end here. But I like to find places where my my kiddos can sit down before I end playing for the day. I am satisfied. I'm like glad with what we covered and what was covered in that hangout. And I know that there's another one that I can play, but we'll save that for another day. Because, oops, sorry, I missed it. Because I feel like this is already a really long video. I'll edit down like pieces that don't matter, like the lag. But like I'm content with how that went just now. I am happy. But let's check all these things. Hello. Didn't mean to didn't think that took me out of game. Ooh, stuff. Ride Shogun level 6 constellation. Yeah. Not gonna read that. I should, but I will not. Alright, let's see if we can pull... We got 11 of those? Shit. I tried to split them evenly, but it's not the end of the... Oh, look at that. Yes. Ooh, insufficient funds. Obviously, I don't try too hard to split them. Alright, let's see if that gives us enough to pull anything. To just end it out. I am saving. I'm saving for this one just in case Zhongli comes back. We only have 6. We could pull like 1 though. Why not? Just to end off stream. We'll get nothing super exciting, but I'm okay with that. No, I'm not. I really want to pull again. This is where they get you guys. This is where they get you. Oh, sweet. Oh, gross. Sorry. It's not that I don't like Lisa, but I don't like Lisa. And she's the only character that I, like, weirdly pull. I've only ever pulled more than once now. Because, oh, we can't configure the party because of we're sitting down. But I don't want to configure the party. Yep, hey, Lisa. She's now Constellation 2. Too bad I never use her. I think the only other characters that have constellations unlocked are Zhongli and I think Yanfei as well. Weirdly enough. As you can see, I never use her. Yeah, ta-da! But those are the only, like, actual kiddos that I have unlocked besides, like, you know, these. But that's where we're gonna cut it. Thank you for sitting with me this whole time. If you're here. I'm gonna be back. We're gonna do Zhongli's second one. And then probably Tartaglia's. I would say Hutao's as well, but I already accidentally started hers. Literally, I'm so annoyed. So you know how I said that, like, the one thing that bothers me about Genshin is that you, like, things can attack you when you're stuck in a cutscene. So I was not aware that Hutao's, like, the man out there, like, panicking about ghosts. I was not aware that he was out there, and I took a bounty out there. So I would do my bounty, accidentally ran into him, wasted time in my fucking bounty because you only have 10 minutes to do those, and I still I still got the bounty, it's fine. But, like, it was just annoying enough that I was like, are you fucking kidding me, dog? So it's kind of annoying. But because I've already started hers, I probably won't do it on on video. I probably won't record it because it's already started. That's why I didn't do all betas either, because I accidentally started his, because I accidentally ran into Sucrose, because I didn't think she was at the alchemy table in Monsa. I didn't know she was there, so all of a sudden it accidentally started, and I was like, no. Please don't mind the outfit change. I forgot to shoot an outro for this video. Also, it's light outside right now. So it's been 2 hours, if you're still here. You must really like me. I appreciate you greatly. I'm actually shooting the next Hangout right now. Didn't realize I hadn't shot an outro until I went to edit the video, and I was like, ah, whoopsie. So here we are. Like, comment, subscribe. Actually, comment down below whose Hangout you think I am going to do right now, because I'm gonna upload another one. I will tell you that it's not Zhongli's. I'll tell you those I've done. Jean, Klee, Zhongli Part 1, Albedo, and Hutel. So besides those 5, who do you think it is? It's pretty easy, not gonna lie, but take a guess. Thanks. Sorry that you had to watch me cry over my husband for 2 hours. Thank you. The next time I probably won't include my dailies just because the video got way too long. And I say that like the dailies took up that much. And they took up like 30 minutes, I think. So like, the rest of the time is just me literally heart-eyeing at Zhongli, but it's fine. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video, which I'm shooting right now, so it will be very soon. Bye-bye.